Los Angeles, even as they slugged their way through June, setting a franchise record for home runs in a calendar month and leading the majors in home runs and ops. The Dodgers did so with a gaping hole in their lineup. Going into Sunday's games, the Dodgers' second baseman had combined for a .201 batting average, 27th in the majors, 3 home runs tied for last, a .293 on-base percentage, 20th, a .288 slugging percentage last, and .581 ops, 27th. The Dodgers could find a solution on the trade market if they are able to price Scooter Gennett away from the Cincinnati Reds, Jed Lowry from the Oaklanders, or maybe even Brian Dozier having a down year with the Minnesota Twins before the non-waiver deadline at the end of this month. In the meantime, though, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts will try to squeeze offense from the position by making Max Muncy the primary second baseman. "I think against a right-hander we want to make sure Muncy gets in there," Roberts said Sunday. "Then against a left-hander, I see Logan at second base and Kike Hernandez will probably be in the outfield somewhere." Muncy made his 5th start at second base Sunday against Rockies right-hander Chad Bettis. Of the 5 defensive positions Muncy has played in the majors, first, second, third, right field and left field, second base might be the most challenging for him. But the Dodgers are clearly willing to roll the dice on Muncy improving defensively at second base in order to get more offensive production from the position. "I think he'll continue to get better once he gets more repetitions," Roberts said. "Yeah, there's been a couple plays he hasn't made and it hasn't been as clean. But I think the more he plays the more comfortable he'll get. Forsythe will continue to start against left-handed pitchers," Roberts said, despite his .186 average and .526 ops against them, this down from .290 and .870 last. He dragged an 0 for 24 stretch out of Sunday's game after striking out as a pinch hitter. "Logan's in a tough spot," Roberts said. "The last few years he was an everyday player in Tampa before he came here. The way we do things as far as having more depth and using more players, it's an adjustment for him. He's handling it very well as far as his psyche. Production-wise, he's still working through things mechanically to adjust to a different type of role. But we know there's a lot more in there from Logan. He'll get opportunities, but for now, in the foreseeable future, it'll be more against lefties. Chase Utley's days as an everyday player are well past, and Roberts said his part in the second base mix will be in a cameo role, a once-a-week type thing. Utley has hit .225 this, but is 8 for 19.421 with a 1.029 ops as a pinch hitter. Relief return relievers Pedro Baez and Tony Cingrani are both on the DL with shoulder injuries. Neither is ready to return imminently. Baez threw a bullpen session Sunday that Roberts deemed okay, he's still a ways away. But there was improvement. Cingrani has been out longer and is a tick ahead of Baez in his recovery, Roberts said. Cingrani is scheduled to throw a bullpen session Monday. Also, as manager of last year's National League champions, Roberts will be the manager of the NI team at this year's All-Star Game. He said Nationals manager Dave Martinez, Rockies manager Bud Black and the Dodgers coaches will serve as his coaching staff for the game at Nationals Park on July 17. Fan voting for the All-Star starting lineup ends Thursday at 9 p.m. Up next, Pirates RHP Nick Kingham 2-3, 3.82 era at Dodgers LHP Alex Wood 4-5, 4.00 era, Monday, 7:10 p.m. Sportsnet LA where available, MLB Network out of market only.